What's up guys, Tony here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my pickups for the month of March. Picked up actually quite a bit, and it's not my heaviest load, but I did pick up some good quality titles, if I say so myself. And I'm just going to go and get into it, show you guys what I got. It's all over the place. Super Nintendo, import games, PlayStation 2, Toys R Us stuff, you'll see. First off, this is a 3-pack, Ultimate Flight 3, and this is 1997. This came out in 1997, so it's PC, and it's all complete. That's the only reason why I got it. I'll just stick in my PC stuff, and there you go. Pretty cool, actually. This is another thing that I got for cheap. This is Star Wars by the Years, and it's a book. I haven't looked through it a whole lot yet, but literally it goes through to about, what year? I think 2012. Let me just double check. 2012. So it's not like up to date or anything, but still, there's a lot of cool things in here, like promotional materials, comic books, toys, when the movies came out, etc. So pretty cool. Freaking Fantastic Four on PlayStation 2. One of the worst games ever made on the system. It is what it is. This was an oddity. That's the only reason why I picked it up. It was cheap. Disney's Kitchen, My Kitchen, and it's complete. I'm a sucker for weird Disney games. What can I say? Especially in the PlayStation. Stolen on the PlayStation 2. Never heard of it. Caught my eye. There were a bunch of sports titles where we looked, and this was there, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick it up. It's cheap. Again, Arthur in the Invisibles, the game. Don't have it. Picked it up. It's an Atari title. That's really the only reason why I got it. Anything that says Atari, I'll pick it up. This is cool. I am a plug and play collector and a Power Ranger collector. So this is pretty neat. It's a Power Rangers plug and play. I have not tried it out yet. I will. This came out in 2006, so not super old, but still cool. I like those plug and plays for some reason. Alter Echo. I love the cover. Love it. Love the hologram. It's a THQ game. I've not played it. I've never even heard of it. So yeah, we'll try it out. Put it in the collection. Top Gun Combat Zones. Now I have this on the Cube, and it's not a very good game. I actually have the variants for this game. I think this came out on the Xbox, and there's a interesting tag on here. Perry, Missouri. Okay, I won't read the name or the address, but oh boy, somebody left their address on there. I picked these up, some of these titles, at Midway Antique Mall out of B&G Movie and Games. And great prices. Gun Griffin Blaze. It's a working design game. Gundam Force Showdown. Fighting game, SD. And some of these you guys have seen. Like, I've shown this off in my little vlog I did of Midway Antique Mall. And this is Castlevania 64. complete in box, the Japanese version. For sale and use in Japan only, and commercial rental prohibited. You have to remember that the rental laws in Japan, I don't quote me, I think they still are this strict, but they don't want you renting stuff out. Yeah, pretty cool. I like the artwork on this, and it makes it look more like an actual Castlevania. So that's cool to have in the collection. This was really, really cool to find. This is it's a performance memory card, complete, unopened. It has this back little like carrying case, storage case, and I have one of these, but I am not going to open this thing. I'm going to keep it in there, preserve it, and it'll look really nice on my PlayStation stuff. Just a random memory card. This was cool to find, Ico and the Shadow of the Colossus collection. I didn't have this on the PS3. I need to get the Shadow of Colossus remake on the PS4. Let me know what you guys think of it. Is it any good? Is it worth it? I know it's like $40 right now, so that's kind of what's holding me back. I found this for like $2, so, and I have it on the PlayStation 2. Every single pickup video doesn't fail. Something drops. It is what it is. This just caught my eye. I got it for basically $1. Lumberjacks on the Wii. Now, like things like this, I'll pick up because nobody's collecting them. Nobody wants this crap. So, who knows, 10, 20 years from now, people might be looking for this stuff. I don't know. Again, same thing. I got it for like $1. Active Life Extreme Challenge. Wii. Some weird stuff. You can use the pad on it. So, yeah. I got this at Toys R Us. I'm getting ready to get in my Toys R Us stuff. It's a wallet. And I probably shouldn't have opened it, but oh well. I might use it. Who knows. But that was cool. I got this on a separate... It was my nephew's birthday, and I found this at Walmart, and I bought myself... I think there's another one in there too, but it's slime. So it made me, think of GAC back in the day. That's why I got it. Pretty neat. DS Shovelware Labyrinth. Got it for $1. Add it in the collection. I just picked this up. Alfred Chicken. Super Alfred Chicken. Super Alfred Chicken. On the Super Nintendo. Don't have it. Okay game. Different. Alfred Chicken on the NES is kind of harder to find. I also picked up Super Buster Brothers. This game's a lot of fun. It's a Capcom game. And I paid retail price for it, but I've been looking for it. So, yeah. This is an odd title. Sterling Sharp End to End. It's a football game. Never heard of it. Whatever. I got it for cheap. I'm always adding Super Nintendo stuff. Even if it's sports, shovelware, whatever. If it's something I don't have and it's cheap like this, I'm going to add it to my collection. I just love the Super Nintendo so much. Here's that other GAC slime thing, Nickelodeon. I'll just add it in my 90s nostalgia stuff that I have. Alright. Getting down to the last of the games. Super Baseball 2020, Sega Genesis. I really haven't been collecting Genesis very much here lately. And honestly, I try to go for complete in box. The only reason I got this is because I love the game so much. Great game. Now these are all Japanese games. 64 games. Bomberman 2. Second Attack. Now, need the American version. That's why I kind of pulled the trigger on this. It was cheap. It's like, well, if I can't find it, maybe this will be my substitute. This is New Japan Pro Wrestling Brave Spirits. I did a Let's Play of this on my channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, you need to do so. I'm actually pretty proud of it, the way it turned out. And I'll be doing more Let's Plays like that. And this is just cool to have to the collection. This is the Japanese version of Ocarina of Time. And I need to get the PAL version. And I would love to have Majora's Mask. I'd love to have these all complete in box. But it is what it is. I found it cheap. And got it off of Facebook actually for a really good deal. This was an awesome game to find. I've been kind of looking for it. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. I have it on Super Nintendo. I have the Super Nintendo version. And I've been wanting to find this version too. The label is not the absolute best, but it's not that rough really. So I'm pretty happy to have that now. Have both of them in the collection. And oh, there's a few more games there at the bottom. Blades of Steel on Game Boy. I'm surprised I didn't own that already. Love Blades of Steel. Apparently there's a Blades of Steel on the PlayStation, and I need to track that down too, I guess. And then this is Monsters Inc. Finding Nemo combo card. Ooh, got it for $1. When I can find stuff cheap like that, I'll pick it up. Now, a lot of the stuff you guys saw in my Toys R Us video, this is my last receipt from Toys R Us. So I'm going to hang on to this, keep it. I know I'm kind of a sentimental fool, if you guys haven't figured that out. Being retro, Tony. But I kept my bags from Toys R Us. And I do have some older bags too from the 90s. So I'll hang on to those too. This is a big bag and I got a small bag. And I made sure to ask the guy to give me a small bag too. He was nice. And I got some, you know, freebies there. And this is World of Nintendo stuff. So that was cool to have. It's cardboard and I'll hang on to it. I showed this off in my video too. This is like what is on the store displays. Nintendo Switch. And then on the back, 3DS. And it's like what's on the shelf. They slide it through. That's cool to have. Came out of my Toys R Us. That's going to be closing here very, very shortly. Glad to have these. And this is pretty cool. Wii U. And they just gave it to me. It was in the back room. They actually let me go in the back room. Check it out. I don't know if I was very clear about that. But they let me go in the back room. They had an Amiibo display. You guys should go back and check out that video. And they let me go back there and actually asked if I could buy it. And they're like, yeah, no, sorry. I also got this. Yeah. It was there on the shelf next to the World of Nintendo stuff. And the guy said I could have it, so I'm gonna keep it, I guess. I also got, I don't collect these anymore. The only reason I got it, because it was so cheap. It was like $1, like 50. Less than that. And I didn't have this guy. It's the Boblin. It's the World of Nintendo stuff. Now I did end up getting 4 of these. I opened one. This is the one I'm going to keep. And I'm probably going to hang on to the other 2 just to sell later on. And then the last item that I picked up in it. This was at Toys R Us for sale. The normal price is like $14. And I got 50% off, $7. So I'm pretty happy about that. That'd be like the normal price you'd pay for a larger one of the World of Nintendo toys. Pretty cool. I almost bought two. One to open, but what am I going to do with this? It's pretty well designed. I like it. I have the Donkey Kong one. I wish I had the Metroid one, but it is what it is. I'm not going for a full set of these. I'm already collecting enough as it is, and I love Nintendo to death, but I just can't justify it. Well, guys, those are my pickups for the month of March, and pretty good quality stuff. And yeah, again, Toys R Us is on its last legs, last few weeks of existence, open. And have you guys found any deals? Have you guys found any kiosks, shelves, etc. that you're going to take home, put in your collection? And did you find any good video game deals? What kind of amiibos were available for cheap in your area? That's it, guys. Just want to say thank you for watching, and guys, have a great day. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are awesome. All of my subscribers, all my viewers, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.